Hi Kat! Okay, so, it's been a while since I made you a video. It's been at least a week, and that's weird because we kind of had like a few things going on where it was like every other day. Yeah, so I'm gonna make you a video today, and this video is about our utopias, so that's interesting. Um, my utopia, you actually know a bit about, because it's Masken, aka the place where my novel takes place. So yeah, you know quite a bit about it, but I'm just kind of gonna reiterate what you've already read. Masken is a place with. I'm sorry, I'm fixing my socks. I'm not having like a problem at my feet. Masken is a literally a perfect place. Everyone's equal, literally. Uh, even the animals are treated well. And everyone lives in sort of like tree houses, or they live in these huts on the beach, and everyone's just sort of nice because they don't have really any contact with the outside world. Being they live on this Masken's an island. It's in the middle of a huge of an ocean on like a tiny little planet, like really far away from Earth, and yeah, so people like live in these little huts, and they have no like notion of material possessions or money or law or crime or social order, and they're not savages. Like they just kind of like live in harmony. Like they're all vegetarians, so they don't murder the animals. They just like eat like fruit, beans and stuff. Oh, my cat! My cat! Not you, cat. This cat. My cat's name's Cat. That's not creepy because I've had him longer than I've known you. Anyway, getting back to point. My door's open. That's gonna bother me. I'm sorry. Okay, I fixed it. Did you notice my fancy shirt? Look at this thing. It's like I have wings. And okay, I totally didn't notice this, but it's see-through, which okay, so I was in school today, and this annoying guy, his name Brandon, he told me he liked my shirt, and then it was like only until I got out of school that I realized it was see-through, and I was like, oh shit. I don't mind, actually. You know, what's the point of having nice boobs if people can't look at them? I mean, I quite enjoy my own boobs. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. Masken! Masken! Sorry. Yeah, so, there's no law, no money, no crime, nothing really bad in the world. So there's nothing to fight about. So it's, and the best way to describe it, which I don't think I included it in the story, but it's in my notes, I know, is that, the air is even sweet. And the air is sweet because of the bees. The bees, you know, bees pollinate flowers and they make honey. So my example, like the air is sweet because the bees, like they fart. That's the best way I can describe it. It's like they fart sweetness into the air. And I know that's really weird when you think about it, but like in 6-year-old me's head that made perfect sense and it was awesome. And that is how Masken came to be for me. It's sort of always been around as long as I can remember because it was like my fairy tale land. Like I remember being like really small and like, oh, I'd go hide in the cupboard because my sister would be being mean to me, and I'd go hide in the cupboard and I'd just like close my eyes and I'd imagine Masken. And I don't know how the name came up to be, but it's just kind of always sort of been it, you know. So yeah, that's Masken for me. It's always been my fairyland, and now it's the place I write about in my novels, which is pretty cool. That I've made it actually come to life. Just like one of my characters that you're not to yet in the book, her name's Sapphire. She's awesome. She she was always sort of the hero of Masken, and she is now a major character in my book series. So that's cool. That's cool. I kind of shout out on you, and I didn't draw a picture. Like I know this is my idea for a video, and I didn't even like do the bargain. So I will draw you a picture now, live, of Masken. So let me get a piece of paper. So you're gonna like look at my bed for a little bit. Or my bum, as it turns out. Use my German textbook to draw on. I'm not actually going to draw on it. I'm sorry, you can't even see me and I'm talking. Okay, that's my German textbook. I hate German. Ich bin Puppenschlooper. Okay, I'm going to draw you a quick sketch of Masken. Okay, here's the water. That's not water. Shit. Okay, that's water. I promise I'm actually a much better artist than this. Not much better, but I'm better than this. Okay, and then here's like land. This is so ugly. You're like gonna be like, Becca, I thought you drew. I do draw. Not today. I'm not prepared. That's a mountain because there are mountains on Masken, and then there's a hut on the beach right there. And then here's a tree. I'm drawing like 5-year-old. Actually, I think 5-year-olds draw better than this. And then here's a bird in the sky, and here's a sunshine. He has a nose that I drew like an elf's nose. Like sometimes if I'm bored, I'll draw like elves, because elves or trolls are really fun to draw as well. Or I'll draw that. And he has an elf nose. Okay, there's another bird, and here's another hut. I don't know why I just drew a pound symbol. Not a pound symbol, but like a pound symbol. I am so weird today. I'm so sorry. That's a fish. Are you ready to see the masterpiece? I'm going to dedicate it to you. Okay, that's the picture that I drew of Masken. That's Masken. It's hideous because I just drew it in 5 seconds. But this is going to be called Masken for Cat. Love, Becca. It's yours. I'm going to put it in your package of stuff I have for you that I'm going to send eventually. I promise I will send it, but I don't have enough in there yet. Okay, so yeah, that's Masken. This video has dragged on so long. I'm afraid to see the time I have on this. It's been really bad. This has been Becca talking about Masken. Back to you.